presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight, we see two teams that have combined to win 21 of the last 22 AFC East titles. They lock horns for the first time this year. It's the Patriots and the Bills. Next on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitor sideline, Patriot head coach Mike Vrabel. His team at 500, 2-2 through the first 4 games of the season. Across from him, his counterpart, Bills head coach Sean McDermott. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home, as we are. On the ground, this is James Cook. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
This pass right side, taken in by Cook. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 3. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Now Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Open space to the 35. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with the first down.
They'll swing this one out to Cook. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
15 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Again, it's Allen. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And Mike, early on, that...
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. We'll give you a look at the key inactives for tonight's ball game. Interesting to see how much of an impact their absence will have on this one. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Bills. That is second TD catch of the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for...
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be taken down. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen goes with a pop pass. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Marte Mapu on the stop.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7.
At the 45-yard line.
Allen gonna throw. Out to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. One more time going up top with Allen. Man, that's the veteran Brooks. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
A gain of 41 yards on the play.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. Hook. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Forced, good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. He's got another one, his 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone...
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Gain of 2. And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now, and here's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
That's another Bills 1st down.
From the gun, it's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
The 11-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 4th touchdown of the year. They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A run with Cook. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Allen will throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Milton Williams in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Still on his feet. And he will score. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Headed left, buying time. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. Here we go. Third and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pocket. And he's going to have a Bills first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. So now they'll throw it with Allen. Cook's able to pull that one in. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
That catch
yards.
puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of
They'll try
scrimmage.
again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. Another really nice pickup there, Mike, and we've seen them continue to utilize him in the passing game really from the jump, and these are the kind of numbers you traditionally see out of a #1 receiver, but at least for this game here, he's been their #1 option in this offense.
On the handoff, this is Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Cook. Able to tiptoe around one tackler, but not a second. He'll be taken down for no gain right at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to cut the deficit in half. And this one right down the middle. It's good. Big points there. They are back within 3 here in the... First and 10, and it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. Inside the 20. And he will score. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
A run up the middle with Cook. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
The 21-yard line.
New England going to take their second timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bills' first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. That's a gain of 18.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air is Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
the following presentation of the National Football League.
Well, in lieu of a full cast of Falcons soaring in the upper air here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, we've got one that does take to the skies before kickoff. That is the mascot, Freddie Falcon. And at ground level, here they come. A cauldron of Falcons also taking flight out of the tunnel and onto the field in Atlanta. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons. On the Bills sideline, it is Sean McDermott. His side, one of the top groups in the league here in the early days of this season. Owners of a 4-1 record. Across the field, that's head coach of the Falcons, Raheem Morris. First tone of the game for James Cook. Escapes a defender. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Flushed out of the pocket. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, these guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it. The players know it. You hear the talk, but then you got to walk it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group that could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
That's caught for the first. Racing down the left side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish off their opening drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
319.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Kind of more aggressive call on second.
At the 27-yard line.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 12 yards. And it's
3rd and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will take over. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
He's got Khalil Shakir. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He was brought down by Caden Ellis. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd down.
We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They start with 2nd and 6. Finds the in route complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Here's a screen for Cook. Into the second level past the 30. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reduce the lead to just 4. It's a James Cook touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running back.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that 1st down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll go. Allen has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. Cook trying this one up the gut. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring the guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Falcons, 19.
Here's Allen. Throw right side, and Shakir has it. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Gain of 10 yards.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and goal for Allen. And they take this in for the score. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can stand to play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st down from the 42. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Big strike downfield to Coleman. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. Trying to work quickly now.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now run by Cook. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Everybody rushing back to the line. Throwing here, Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Allen looking to throw. Catch made. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result,
so 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Back to throw now, Allen. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Thrown away and incomplete. He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They're bringing out Nick Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. Coach Raheem Morris sending his Falcons offense back to the field. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing... So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. All there. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. This is Cook. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was covered by Caden Ellis.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is brought in by Coleman. And the stop will be made as he gets this up to about the 18. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. They'll run it with Cook. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like we got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It's away from 1. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
Cook. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Allen to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
He was brought down by Rook Aurora.
They'll work against the blitz. He has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills push this to an 8-point game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. 3rd down, 1 yard to go.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
There's a dive up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
And the Bills 1st down.
What that play shows you is that if you're not keyed in on the fullback right away, he's going to make you pay.
On 1st down, Allen connects on the crosser. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another one for Cook. Escapes the defender. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They go heavy on this 1st and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. Back to the well again. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Now Allen going to the air. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Play action now with Allen. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Falcon. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts.
The 29-yard line.
Another carry for him. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've got 3rd down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So now here's 3rd and 5. Allen setting up to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Here's the Falcon offense headed out. The Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Atlanta.